The arena version of the Vapid Dominator. We'll do a speed test and we'll test the weapons. Of course, we're customizing it, but the conversion price, it is disgustingly high at $1,132,000. That's just really, really out of there. It's time to modder. Standard stuff first. The fun stuff comes later.
Shit from the future. That looks badass. I think I just got a hard on. That's the one. Oh yeah, sexy shit. Looking good. You got it. Stay safe, right? I think I just got a hard on. Nice. Oh yeah, sexy shit. gonna take out your tires now. That's sick, right?
Test next up.
Fun.
We begin here and end at the signal lights. It took the car 23 seconds. That is a respectable speed considering the blast shield and all that armour that's been bolted on. So what do I think about this car? Well, it can be broke down into three categories. The good, the bad and the ugly. We'll go in reverse order. The ugly is that conversion price of $1,132,000. The bad, this car's handling is very poor. It's because of all that armour and the shield that has been tacked onto it. But another bad thing is the two MGs, it took it 5 seconds to destroy an NPC car. Now we'll move on to the good. The good is the shield. There's only one car out there that has this type of protection, but that car has a better version of it, and that is the Picasso Zentorno. It's one of the very old school cars. In the Zentorno, you can't shoot somebody in the car from the rear because there's no window. You need to use a sticky bomb just to blow up the car like, oh, it used to be done. But the Dominator's shield, it can be ejected from the car as a potential weapon or as a makeshift obstacle for your foes. But the problem is, it affects your friends as well. Now, there's one part that I'm going to call an outstanding part, and that is the RAM bar. It makes it a good defensive car because you've got your shield on the back, but the sheer power you've got from your car engine pushing you forward into your enemies, it will seriously throw them around like a rag doll, and that's good for defensive purposes. You can use it for offensive purposes, but in order for it to be anywhere near effective, you're going to have to lose the rear shield, which means any number of guns on your enemy's cars could be used to kill you. But it all comes down to your play style. Are you a support player that finds honour and glory in the team victory? Or are you a person that strikes out on his own and that finds honour and glory in the solo victory? Well, this vehicle fits the primarily a defensive car, but you can use it in a limited fashion for offensive purposes, which means losing the shield, which means you can be killed from the rear. And another big problem in offensive maneuvers with this car is, even without the shield, the handling is still bad. If you are scarce of money I'd give this car a miss. There are other cars and bikes to mod and use in the arena, but if you're well off, the choice is yours. I don't think I'll be using it again in the arena. If this was helpful, please like, share and subscribe if you thought it was worth watching. And don't forget to ring the doorbell to know when I put up a new video or I stream. And I hope you will stay safe, sleep well, and I wish you a good morning, a good evening, or a good night based upon the location of your rotation. This is Vasir, signing off.